Sorry, collective, my phone battery cut out. And I wanted to do this one again because I like the cards. Because remember, it's about relationship with yourself. And as I was saying it, when it got to the love part, you know what I normally say, like, relationship, it starts with yourself first, all right? It's about managing your emotions to identify your intuition. And then the love card came out to show that loving is the foundation of our existence. Loving ourselves, loving others, loving people, loving planet. So now you're looking at a situation when it comes to love, it's about give and receiving. When it comes to love and compassion, because while love is a beautiful emotion, it's an equally form of energy that prevails through you, collective. Maybe you're thinking about your father's love, all right? Maybe you're seeing dreams of your father, a father that's passed, okay? So even though father is not here, still tap in for whatever reason, whether your father is still here, all right, or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. And I still see this as God's love. All right, we just have to put in that relationship work with ourselves first, balancing the masculine and feminine within ourselves to take care of our inner child. And this is when you'll see the hand of God leading you. All right, okay, to a nice golden age era. All right, so I'm looking at self-mastery. All right, we're looking at God, we're looking at spirituality. We've been led within more spirituality by looking at the crown chakra, maybe going from our highest self. We have to believe into me, okay? I know thyself, okay? Because the force that works through your soul is determined, all right, what's possible or what's impossible. But I'm possible. Do you understand? Because there's a difference between success or failure. All right. And all and above all, who you are is the power of your belief. All right. So it's really for your belief. It's really into me. I know. Do you understand? Into me, I know thyself. When using my intuition, my psychic ability, when it comes to spirituality, I've been led by the masculine and feminine energy within myself to take care of my inner child, to give me good, balanced reasons, okay, and logic when it comes to maybe a critical decision, when it comes to critical thinking. Someone's gone within themselves and tapped within the heart, right? Because the heart is the seat of the soul, all right? Now we're looking at the energy of the power of love. We're looking at groundness, all right? Someone's probably looking at safety when it comes to love, security, passion, or maybe someone's looking at anger, so they've got to do some root work, all right? Because now we're looking at the energy of child's love. Yeah, go within yourself, stay connected, because the love between the parent and the child is one that is most precious, all right? It's a deep connection that we can make during our time on earth. Mother's earth, you understand? Because we're meant to be like children, God's children. So start out as if you're part of God's children, all right? So now you're probably thinking about having children. Yeah, start crying, some of you. Children start out as part of us, okay? And from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Do you understand? So you're looking at transformation. Maybe someone's looking and dreaming about songs. They see the rainbow within themselves. So now maybe the heart feels is connected to the inner child. So now someone feels like they've been born again, maybe, because we were all born connected to spirit and often known as divine God. Do you understand? The highest self, the almighty. So now, yeah, maybe some of us have this tendency to pull away from that connection as we go through the journey through life, the physical world. No, you got to balance it, masculine, feminine energy, because now is an important time to reconnect to God. Why? Because when I started out this reading, I woke up today singing Daddy's Home, and I thought of Usher. So I thought, okay, God is coming home. God is ushering. Because don't we have ushers at the altars? Do you understand? So now we're looking at staying connected because we're finding our inner self. Hey, find your center. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. Because now we're looking at balancing feminine and masculine within oneself, because it all bound down to love, all right? Maybe someone's in the energy of enjoying a creative idea. We'll look at more optimistic, but use your intuition, because I see opportunities coming through, but you don't want to be stuck with opportunists, all right? Because love between a parent and a child is the most precious and deep connection that we can ever have. Do you know what I mean? It's Mother Earth with heaven, Father and Mother Earth. All right. So now we're looking at maybe you're finding your center. All right. Maybe you're outside of this world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside of you. What you have in you, what you put out is what you get back. All right. So when the outside of the world becomes like a little bit too hectic and stressful, all right, maybe because you've got anxiety, all right, or maybe some things are a little bit overwhelming for you, then it's nice, a really good moment to stop and ask yourself, when was the last time I checked with myself, all right? So now maybe someone's checking in, because we're looking at a spiritual journey, all right? Looking at being reconnected to God. Write your dreams down, people, all right, and study it, okay? Just ask yourself, there are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at any time. But you have to walk in love, talk in truth, and correct your flaws, all right? Because we are made up of the divine source, all right? You are loved collective, all right? Because maybe you've got loved one, friends are guiding you. The angels and the spirits are here to help you, all right? So what are you waiting for, all right? They're here to assist you, okay? So we are your spirit team, all right? Ushers, hey, we're the ushers, yay! Because all you have to do is ask for help. And you'll get that guidance. There's no need to fight. Stand your ground. Just stand your ground. All right? Maybe do some ground working. There you go. Just ask. Don't fight for anyone. Don't manipulate. Earth angels are here. The 12 juries are here. All right? We come to get people's naughty names and we take it back to God, the judge, because God is coming. Write your dream down and study it. Don't lack boundaries. All right? Go within yourself. Hey, maybe you're looking at being single, in love with yourself, having that relationship with yourself first, all right? Because now you look at your emotions when it comes to love. It could be an earth sign person, just a single person, all right, on earth, all right? Because now you're probably looking at your intuition, all right, from the essence of love, all right? Loving yourself, all right? Loving people, loving planet, loving God. But someone probably loves how you're very self-sufficient when it comes to self-reflection, all right? Maybe someone's doing self-reflection, okay? Because now we're looking at self-development, because love is the foundation of your existence. All right, we're looking at single pair people. Maybe you have a father that passed away. My condolence to you. All right, but maybe you need to tap within. Maybe your dad is trying to help you go forward. All right, or your mother. Okay, maybe an earth sign mother, or maybe an Aquarius mother or father. Okay, mother could be earth sign, or father could be Aquarius. Or maybe a Virgo mother, who knows? Maybe looking at a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe someone's single, watching the Queen of Swords, Aquarius person. Okay? Maybe someone's single, going for a wish fulfillment, and asking the spirits to help you. Ground. So maybe someone's going into ground ship. Okay? We're looking at you being very self-sufficient. Okay? We're looking at a healer. We're looking at an Aquarius person. We're looking at a star seed. We're looking at renewal, looking at hope. Maybe looking at your own inner clarity when it comes to Father's love, right? When it comes to God's love, all right? When it comes to the Son and the Father, all right? That never dies, all right? Because God is within you, all right? Seek that soul within you. You are a star collective, okay? Maybe someone says you're single. Maybe it could be a Aquarius person striving to be a business person because you have that massive faith in God. Why? Because into me, I know, all right? Because into me, I know I am thinking of healing. Or maybe your Libra person is maybe thinking of a friend, maybe, or a marriage, or maybe look at your own individual relationship with yourself, okay? Someone's thinking, okay, of maybe the force that works within your soul, because someone has got their foot, okay, in healing, maybe. This is what this person is thinking, that maybe a Aquarius person is healing, a healer, thinking. But there's a force that really works through someone. Someone's holding back their thoughts when it comes to a Aquarius person, when it comes to healing. Someone's holding back because they're thinking too much when it comes to the head. They believe more in money. Could be an earth sign person. You need to walk away from. We just saw the Queen of Bloody Pentacles. Someone's got too much money, man. They believe too much money. They just believe in money. That's their God. G-O-D, innit? Gold, oil, diamonds. And it is just, that's their power. That's your power, but don't hold on to people's properties. Do you know what I mean? But someone's holding on, thinking about an Aquarius person that's single maybe. But someone's thinking about holding on to maybe an air sign's properties. Because now there's a difference between success and failure. And success is not holding on to people's properties. And that's what they believe. They just believe that people are properties, innit? Because they're not centered. So maybe this Aquarius person is thinking about holding on to their belief, of the soul. Why? Because the soul is born to love. So now we're looking at the possibles or the impossibles when it comes to the difference between success and failure. Someone's success is holding on to people's properties. Do you know what I mean? Another person feels like, no, success is healing yourself, So now maybe someone's going to the direction of Aquarius person, healing from the bottom to the top. All right. So now someone's looking at their own outer world when it comes to reflection. Maybe someone keeps reflecting on themselves. All right. Onto the Queen of Swords. Maybe Aquarius person, a single person. Maybe someone wants to fight Aquarius person to hold on to their properties because they're not centered. This earth sign person is not centered. It could be a masculine person or a female person, not centered, man. But they think about Aquarius person when it comes to holding on to Aquarius person because someone's reflecting their own life when it comes to manifestation. Because what's going inside of yourself, you know what I mean? At this time, people, it's holding onto people's properties. That's what they believe that give them centering. Self-centered, absorbed people. Because when the world becomes too hectic and stressful, what are they doing? Holding on to people's properties. Oh, I've got anxiety problems. Give me your stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. People just rely too much, man. So when was the last time you checked in with your energy? Well, someone just believes that they're the Grim Reaper, innit? They're blocked, man, from their higher self. They're blocked from the higher self, man. Too much money on the mind. Gold, oil, diamonds is their god. So now there's a difficult decision. Someone cannot find their self-center. They cannot center themselves. They look too much on the outside of the world. Now there's a difficult situation, delays, obstacles. Someone's not telling the truth when it comes about centering. Maybe someone's too self-centered. They like to hold on to people's properties. Because maybe there's a difficult situation when it comes to child's love, maybe. When it comes to love between like parent and a child. Because you know what? Parent and child, most precious, deep connection. When it comes to yourself, do you know what I mean? During this time on earth, children start out like, what is into you, man, is what you give in, is what you give out. And now there's a difficult situation when it comes to holding on to this thought, maybe about healing, being single. Or someone's single, Aquarius person, thinking about holding back their decisions when it comes to finding their center. Because people just like too extra. Yeah, someone's like in their own world, man. Air signs in their own world, and someone's heartbroken that they're not heartbroken. Why? Because the Queen of Swords in their own world, Aquarius person, fulfillment. The end of a cycle, maybe. You try not want to lose energy. It could be a Scorpio person. It could be a Leo person, Aquarius person, Taurus person. Looking at centering when it comes to yin and the yang within yourself. Because someone's finding that center, Because then maybe you're outside the world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. Now, someone believes holding on to people's properties is healing, make them the star, make them look like self-sufficient. Now, someone's thinking there's a massive difference between the two worlds that I'm in. Maybe someone, because it's only air and earth, maybe someone is comparing, which I think is rude, that you go by their feelings. Someone's comparing between an earth sign and an air sign. And someone's heartbroken when it comes to their career. When it comes to their career, maybe. When it comes to being self-sufficient, there's a reputation on the line for someone when it comes to achievements. Someone is in love with an Aquarius person. Somebody wants to fight. Someone wants to fight. Maybe someone wants to fight for an Aquarius person that's single, maybe. Maybe a masculine Aquarius person thinking about another Aquarius person that's single. Because love is the foundation of her existence when it comes to being self-sufficient. It's love. You got to love yourself. Maybe look at divine feminine. Or maybe you're looking at love when it comes to like compassion. Maybe someone wants forgiveness. Maybe an earth sign person. And a Cancer person secretly. No. I think when you forgive karmics for creating intimidation. Maybe someone feels intimidated by an air sign person because of their like, ooh, someone feels intimidated by an Aquarius person. Like, we're not going to go through that debate now because that's not a very good excuse not to follow your sweetheart, your heart, the one that you love. Do you understand? Forgiveness. to karmics? No. Because I feel once you forgive them, they go and do it to someone else. Leave them with it. Let them find their own little closure. Because somebody wants to cause a fight, or maybe someone's to heal this fight with a single person as a curious person. Because I'm looking at maybe success, abundance, when it comes to healing, being self-independent. Because someone's in the energy of loving someone's values. Could be a curious person when it comes to their attitude and their needs, when it comes to love of the foundation of their existence. Maybe someone's seeing this powerhouse of this feminine when it comes to the value. Maybe someone's very attracted to this person because love attracts love, right? So now they're thinking, somebody was thinking about deception. So maybe someone wants to kill deception. Someone's with a vampire energy anyway. A single person, could be an earth sign single person. Or maybe someone's fighting not to be single. They want to fight a Aquarius person. Someone wants to go forward to a Aquarius person that's single. But there's a battle when it comes to maybe someone being single. Maybe someone doesn't want to be single. Or someone's fighting not to be single because of properties. That's their belief. That's their success. That's how they do determination for their possibilities, holding on to people's properties. But someone's thinking, hold on, think about this stagnation, how to complete. Because maybe a Leo person is looking at defending an Aquarius person. Maybe looking at divine masculine. Someone's in the energy of defense. We're looking at self-defense. We're looking at protection against any competition. Because somebody wants to fight. Maybe a Aquarius person, Leo person, Earth sign person, or not too fast. Because someone's looking at maybe thinking about, someone's got a crush on a Aquarius person, maybe a Leo person. Being very defensive, thinking, holding back, creating difficulties in his own goddamn world. Someone needs to go and find their center, man, because what you put in is what you put out. Do you know what I mean? And it's pure delays, obstacles, people not telling the truth, people not acknowledging the truth. So you got to like protect your heart, look at your options. Maybe someone's looking at options, maybe of how to come in to defend their competition because they're fighting. Maybe a Scorpio person, too many secrets. Because of a secret, maybe. The secret rituals, cults, power, tripping, you name it, tripping of their own laces of egos because they don't know what ego they're going with, innit? The energy that they're going with is the belief of holding on to people's things. That's their options. Maybe someone's holding on to people's options and their house, or holding back from maybe unions. Someone wants to hold on to someone's property, man. So, I don't know, something about some house or houses. I don't know what someone's thinking about their options. When it comes to holding back their belief, when it comes to the soul, someone doesn't believe in the soul. Someone doesn't believe in God. They're holding back. They don't believe. Let me tell you, they believe in the money. Then they've got a different perspective about maybe a Cancer person and a conflict with a Leo person. Now they're stressed out about a Gemini person on this pathway because now someone feels like they need healthy boundaries. Maybe against the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, going through justice, their hearts being weighed. Because they made a decision with the King of Pentacles. They look at heartbreak because the truth is out. Someone's walking away. Maybe a Gemini person. Sagittarius person, bring a burden to a Leo person when it comes to the Empress. Now they're in a tower. But not using their intuition. Now they're in a tower. Built something fake, false. Maybe Gemini person's holding back, or maybe someone just doesn't believe in God. This is why they're just stuck here when it comes to their decisions, when it comes to their success, with their world. Someone likes an air sign person, a Libra, Aquarius person, maybe. Or God seeing the Holy Grail of transformation. Go within, you'll see God. See, look at the clouds. That's how I see God sometimes, you know, in different ways. So connected. Someone's holding back though. Maybe someone's pouring love, the blessing of love when it comes to the Holy Grail of self. You know what I mean? It's God first. God is coming. Daddy's home. Daddy's home. Someone doesn't believe God's coming. Oh well, because in my dream, you know, I saw God coming out. I said, God is coming. And everyone was running. God is coming. God is coming. God is coming. They hold him back. Why? Because they prefer the money. That's why they don't believe in God. Now you look at maybe the Emperor. Maybe the Emperor's in his full truth, holding on to his budget. Maybe someone's holding back budget, maybe, or holding on to the truth when it comes to transformations. Someone looks like they can transform with anything now because they're above the clouds when it comes to holding on a budget and made that decision. Yeah, maybe a Gemini person seeing the challenge when it comes to maybe a world, the soul world. Someone sees a challenge when it comes to going into the Holy Grail of self. Seems to be a difficult situation when it comes to maybe love. Maybe a King of Swords is holding back his belief in God or information. Because now he's holding back his belief because fighting. I think this person fighting in his belief in God. Maybe. Oh no, he did at first, maybe. And then the mind came to calmer waters. Maybe he did see God. Maybe he did see the Empress. And now someone's rushing forward. Maybe to a Leo person. With these options going through the illusion. And now someone's maybe standing up for themselves. Maybe they thought Aquarius person was like a competition. And now they're thinking. Their mind went to some foolishness. And that's come to calmer waters because they got the truth about a battle. Maybe it's an earth sign person. There's a battle with someone being single, maybe. Because they want to be a star and they want Leo to defend them. So they made Aquarius into a competition. Maybe. And someone's thinking about this difficulty because it was a massive fight, intimidation. It was unalignments. It was like verbal, physical, mental abuse. Now someone probably wants to stand up for Aquarius person because now they're thinking about a different option. It was difficult. Because now they've maybe seen the difference between the reflection of someone's manifestation. Because what's going on inside is what happens outside. This reflection, isn't it? So now they're seeing that this person has got too much battles. Way too much. When it comes to lifestyle, when it comes to speed, whatever. Maybe looking at being single. You could be a Aquarius person. You could be a Libra person. Maybe looking at holding back your decisions. So there seem to be delays. Alright. Maybe you're finding yourself, your center. You're centering yourself. When it comes to love. Because love is your foundation of your existence. Maybe someone's manifesting you secretly. A Cancer person. Or secretly doing deception, manipulation. Someone's playing tricks, man. Acting like they're single, but it's a battle. Maybe someone's manifesting. Or looking at the skills, the willpower of this Aquarius person. What's above is below. Because what you put in is what you put out. What's on your table right now? Maybe you're thinking is a battle. A competition. Someone made themselves a competition where they don't have nothing to compete with. So now someone's looking at Five of Swords. It's on their table. Alright. Because now we're looking at rival, challenges, obstacles because of a bully. Maybe an earth sign person. So now you're looking at a bully, a thief, violence, verbal, physical, mental abuse. So now maybe looking at maybe when it comes to a Taurus person, unrequited love of a Leo person. But maybe someone wants to come in maybe to Aquarius person. When it comes to what you sow is what you reap. When it looks like romance, maybe a Leo person. But someone's up at night worried about the situation. When it comes to ending, someone's stressed. When it comes to maybe a Taurus person, Gemini person. When it comes to unrequited love, maybe with success or a Leo person. You know, all over the place, man. Jeez. We're looking at into me, I know. Alright, because now maybe looking at maybe a friend, an Aquarius person, innovator. Alright, maybe looking at their own individual healing when it comes to the foundation of love. Maybe looking at the intellect of maybe a Aquarius person when it comes to invention. Maybe someone feels like this Aquarius person is maybe an alchemist or a starseed. And now you're looking at maybe physics, maybe, or computers. Maybe someone's looking at someone's computer and saw the uniqueness of the Aquarius person. Alright, maybe look at the visionary. Maybe you feel like a Aquarius person is a visionary with a different perspective when it comes to maybe being single, when it comes to the dormant of love, or the default of love, or the foundation of love when it comes to being on their own, a very self-sufficient person. Maybe you're looking at manifesting. The Empress maybe fighting with an Aries person. Or maybe the Empress will come in and heal something. A Leo person, Aries person. Got his battle, maybe a fight with a soulmate. A Queen of Swords. Going for their own foundation, boy, when it comes to the Ace of Pentacles. Because they love themselves. She's followed God. But now you look at maybe a King of Swords when it comes to love. Maybe a Gemini person when it comes to maybe a fire sign person. Looking at maybe the power of the soul to create, but this into your foundation. 4 with a third party. Or maybe someone's thinking about reunion. Alright. Or maybe family, friends, friendship cycle, thinking about their insight when it comes to maybe defending the Queen of Pentacles. Different perspective when it comes about love, maybe. Maybe it was difficult, so they've gone left and took a leap of faith. A Gemini person at work, looking at their work when it comes to their own life, sparkling ideas with a Cancer person under deception. There's a decision about maybe someone's generational wealth, but someone's heartbroken about the truth. Someone's single, maybe an earth angel, or maybe Sagittarius or Aries person. Look at wish fulfillment of a Taurus person, which is a burden. When it comes to a Leo person's happiness. Why are they happy for this? Leo person's happy anyway, with a turning point. But it's disturbing, man. Taurus, Sagittarius, water sign, they're happy for a Leo to be burdened with a karmic and to sit in abandonmentship, maybe over a higher priestess. They're using dark spiritual practices. This is what someone's looking into. But someone feels like they're wounded. They miss an opportunity to balance into the soul world with a loving person. The Queen of Cups. What's above is below. Maybe someone's manifesting. Someone being single, Aquarius person. Because you're looking at a soul world. Looking at star seeds. Looking at the success of someone's world. Someone's thinking what's on their table. A battle. Earth sign person with Aquarius person. That's what's on their table. Someone's channeling their energy to fight. Maybe Aquarius person. When it comes to their success. So that they can look independently wealthy. But this crazy person looking back and thinking, girl, you crazy. Girl, you crazy. Because someone's wrapped up in the intuition, psychic abilities, look at spirituality, look at the reasons and the critical thinking of someone being single. And they're looking back thinking, you got 1 wand, I got 2. What are you talking about? And you manipulated that 1 wand. So now someone's fighting. When it comes to your manifestation, what you put in is what you put out. So now someone is upset that someone's got 2 wands and they got 1 through manipulation when it comes to their opportunities. We look at opportunists. So now someone's thinking maybe about a heartbreak and trying to hold on to the truth. Because now we're thinking about a soul, having a human experience, but you have to have discipline. Got to be disciplined, self-discipline, self-control, because now there's 3 wands and someone's got 1, and now someone's heartbroken because what's on their table is a fight to bring in success as a single person. So now someone's looking at a single person, a Aquarius person, when it comes to soul, having a human experience. Maybe they feel very connected to God when they go within themselves, because they're this in the strength gained from such love, right? It's from God, and you tap in to you at any time and whatever reason to look at your logics, whether your father is still here or past. God is coming. Or you're thinking about maybe your father could be an earth sign person or an Aquarius person trying to look after you on the other side, maybe, or you got advice from your father, or maybe you're trying to heal your father abandonment issues, maybe some of you, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. Keep healing. Don't stop. Don't stop because someone came in with difficulties, obstacles, because they didn't want to see the truth. Maybe about something at work, a Virgo person, when it comes to holding on to people's properties, homes, and sparkling ideas. Maybe you're coming out of this thought and someone's in their heads, maybe a fire sign person, when it comes to godly creative ideas, or when it comes to a King of Swords, he's looking at his belief when it comes to the determination of the possibilities or the impossibilities. So there's a difference between success over failure And above all, what are you looking at? Power. They thought power was money. Now they understand, no, it's your intuition. It's your intuition. Someone's holding on maybe, or holding back from budget when it comes to sparkling ideas with maybe a Virgo person. Just how this King of Swords probably feels. Or he's looking at a letter. He wants to hold on to maybe writing a letter. He feels that force within himself to see the possibilities and the impossibilities when it comes to maybe holding back his budget. Okay, and look at his own success and failure. Because now he's gone into the power of his own belief when it comes to God maybe, or his own truth, his own structure, his own power, that when you're walking in love and truth, he can make many shifts. But it's about stimulation. He needs stimulation. He's stuck in the mind. He needs stimulation. He needs to come out of his mind and stop thinking about bloody money every minute. That's what he needs to stop doing. And if this King of Swords comes out with this water sign woman, me and you's having it today, and because I told you already, don't keep coming here with the same foolishness. Go and do your work. I don't want to hear the same thing over and over again. I couldn't be a therapist. I don't think I could, man. If you come with the same story, we got a problem. We've got a problem. You're wasting your money and you're wasting my time. No one's desperate for money like that out here. So now someone's looking at maybe backstabbing, maybe a Aquarius person, a female. When it comes to an entrapment, or someone's going to spiritual prison, prison or mental prison, because it seems to be a situation, again, maybe this King of Swords, and maybe he could be a Gemini person, or thinking about Aquarius female person. They're looking at, again, can't see a thing. This is why you've got to go within and find your own center. Look, everyone's eyes is closed. You've got to go within, chat within yourself and come into the soul world. And this is what this person is thinking. Because even though this person, maybe a Aquarius person, was single, had no help, no nothing, they still came out. So now they're looking at the difference between failure and impossibles to impossibles. And they're saying, do you know what? Someone had so much help. Maybe about 5 men helped one person's success. This one had nothing, just God. Now they're seeing the difference between success, bro. Now you're seeing the power of the soul. Why? Because the soul is born to love. It's about romance. It's about intuition. That's the power. That is the lesson of power. It's not holding on to people's properties. It's not having properties and all that madness. No, it's not. It's not. So now someone's looking at the Emperor. Maybe the Emperor is thinking about finding his center, because your outside the world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside of you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and you're stressful, when it comes to anxiety because you're overwhelmed, maybe about a moment in your life, you got to stop and ask yourself, when was the last time you checked in with myself? So sit back, relax, and allow the universe, the possibilities, all right, to relax your mind. Don't block the heart. The heart is the seat of the soul, all right? Allow the soul and the universe to relax and allow the power of the universe to work within you, all right? Maybe you got a father from the other side trying to help you as well. You're looking at a father figure, looking at power, looking at authority, okay? We're looking at a situation where we're looking at healing. We're looking at the star energy. We're looking at hope. We're looking at encouragement. Go within, all right? You are a soul having a human experience. What's above is below. Because once you have self-discipline, self-control, trust me, the sky is your limit. Loads of opportunities starts opening up for you. Why? Because you found your center. You're understanding the difference between the forces that work with your soul determine what's possible or impossible. Do you understand? So now you know the difference between success over failure. All right? It's the power of your belief, man, of your intuition. Someone is to intuitively sees there's a fight, or someone's battling with their intuition. Could be an earth sign person or a Pisces person. So now you look at a situation. Someone's walking with love in their sleeves. Maybe this Gemini masculine finds it difficult maybe to be studious when it comes to maybe creating maybe a love letter with the truth, maybe to someone that's single, maybe, or maybe someone got a letter from maybe a Gemini person about a Aquarius person on the internet, and a Leo person got to stand up for himself. Queen of Swords. Someone feels, maybe a Leo person feels they're intuitively connected to a Queen of Swords, and someone's talking about it, or maybe watching it on the internet. Oh yeah, and holding back still. Never mind. Never mind, my darlings. Maybe it's a detective sitting down with you, darling. Or Queen of Bloody Wands. Queen of Wands, man. Queen of Wands, boy, is thinking about this speed change, thinking about this energy. Oh yeah, she's bringing her energy of being fucking childish when it comes to battle, when it comes to maybe being single, holding on to people's properties, or acting like, you know, she's a single bee's knees. In regret now, too damn fast, I follow people too much. And now you're looking at maybe your father issue. Or this is your baby daddy, you know. So now you're understanding the strength of God's love when it comes to his son and his daughter, the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. So now you're understanding the strength gained from such love is often, you know, undiable love, right? Oh, sorry, options. Oh, Queen of Pentacles is back. Hey, listen, Queen of Wands, boy. You saw this Queen of Swords, man. This Queen of Pentacles. You did, didn't it? With Cancer person. Oh, yeah, you did. And you wrote maybe, or you sent messages or creative ideas, and you gave it to a King of Swords, godly ideas, and now you are confused about where your future lies when it comes to work. Oh yeah, never mind. I just saw the Queen of I just saw the Queen of Cups sticking out. Not far from it, is it, King of Swords? Ugh. We're being guided by God and the angels, and now a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands is now very, very confused, up at night, can't sleep. Why? Because they held on to godly properties and made money. Because they don't have that belief within themselves. They can't go within. They're looking at Judgment Day. When it comes to this inheritance, someone's single, heartbroken. Maybe a Taurus person or an institution when it comes to wish fulfillment for a home from a Leo person. When it comes to work, when King of Pentacles, looking at Taurus person. When it comes to donations, it's a battle with a Leo person. Someone's looking at happily ever after with the truth. When it comes to energy or action, speed changes for a Leo person. When it comes to triumph, when it comes to behind the back, it's maybe obstacles, delays. When it comes to backstabbing, justice is here. Someone's heart's being weighed. Now we're looking at the Holy Grail of Self, looking at love, right? We're looking at new beginnings, all right? We're looking at maybe someone wants to celebrate because now someone's turned their back maybe to a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. She's looking at her. She's fucking confused about maybe a Cancer person. She keeps thinking about it. Yeah, because now somebody wants the Emperor and the Empress, baby. King of Wands is looking at his counterpart, but he was confused when it comes to the movements of the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe he bought her a car. Never mind, my darling. Or maybe he was confused thinking, I need to go to a Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah. Why? Because she is a healer. She's grounded. She's a good mother. She's creative. She's a good businesswoman. But, I held on to messages. Didn't speak to her for about 4 years, maybe a bit longer. How am I going to go forward in such a bitter battle? Why? Because he brought 2 extra blood clot women. 2 damn extra. Genevieve Nudge and Idiot friend them. And they want to be a battle. Why? Because they love the way the Aquarius writes. That's why. Never mind, my darling. Never mind. So now someone is blocked. Maybe a Queen of Pentacles. 4, 5. Blocked. Why? Promiscuity. Oh, he wants to come in for an adventure, darling. Has a different perspective about promiscuity or adventure or passion. Maybe with a Taurus person when it comes to invention. Oh, was you very passionate, Leo? Giving Genevieve Nigel all this money. Never mind, my darling. Got a different perspective when it comes to endings. When it comes to a Taurus or Capricorn person. Never mind, little bitch. Now someone's broke when it comes to creative ideas. Why? Because they didn't have no creative ideas in the damn first place. None at all. So now you're looking at someone's world, man. Oh, yeah. Spying on someone's world, are we? Never mind, people. They got nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. Take a leap of faith, maybe, my darlings. Somebody's looking at someone's hard work. They're stuck looking at this air sign person. And now this King of Cups is in his own little tower moment. While the Two of Cups being healed, someone's relying on it, blocked, oh God. Someone wants it blocked towards person because they want investments. Or maybe someone's kind of blocked situation coming towards Aquarius person saying, please forgive me for holding on to your stuff, for lying. And it comes to the Queen of Swords. No, keep walking forward. Just get your lawyers to send me my money and my rights and my credits. That's it, innit? What the fuck we got to talk about? We didn't speak about when you talk the shit. What we got to talk about now? Just show me receipts of how much everything costs. I can do my own blood clot maths. Thank you very much. These karmas don't have no behavior. They're in a nightmare, anxiety, grief, in the brief. Oh, never mind, my darling. Somebody's walking away. Someone's walking away after when someone does some big talking. Oh, yeah, Queen of Swords is walking away, man. I ain't got time for you little liars. That's all you do is lie in your wealth for your success. Lying about your success for success. Never mind. Someone's looking at maybe highlighting someone's lying, stealing, cheating, trying to get away with it. And that's what they're thinking about. Oh, yeah, this Queen of Wands, she's definitely looking at this Queen of Pentacles. She's so confused about this Cancer person and this car and these creative ideas. Oh, yeah. Somebody wanting to block or hold on to someone's creative ideas when it comes to an Earth Angel, when it comes to God, to navigate kind of situation. Somebody didn't want God's Two of Cups. No, they didn't, did they? Never mind. So now someone's looking at their own burdens, Sagittarius. When it comes to maybe an Earth sign person, when it comes to Cancers and a Queen of Pentacles. Okay, my darling, a magician. Oh, someone trying to manifest happily ever after this judgment, a decision. When it comes to family, there seem to be lots of fights when it comes to this family. When it comes to water sign family, all right, or maybe an earth sign family. Lots of fights in there, boy. Especially when it comes to their minds. Oh yeah, King of Cups. King of Cups, maybe. They're looking at this internet, looking at this cruise person, looking at the success, maybe of a Taurus or maybe of a Leo, Aquarius person. Or a Cancer, Scorpio person. Maybe this King of Cups is maybe thinking about his movements or a car when it comes to thinking. All right. Maybe he wants to retreat, or maybe he's retreating, thinking of a Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to, he just wants this. She's run to me. Please, my darling, give me some of your darling. Darling, come to me, my darling. Yeah, adventure now. Someone's jumping on the car for adventure. Please, my darling, I want your sausage and egg, my darling. Oh, yeah, to this pathway. Queen of Pentacles ran, boy. Looks at her options, boy. And think someone's walking away. And she's going to walk away in the end anyway. Promiscuity. That's what this Queen of Pentacles thinking about, boy. Lots of options when it comes to a fire sign person, Cancer person, and a Libra, Gemini masculine. That's what bringing their options, boys, to make them look like this Queen of Pentacles. And now maybe this Queen of Wands looks very, very defensive when it comes to King of Cups. Oh, yeah, baby. They were looking for stardom. World star. Look. Star word. World star. World star. That's what he wants, isn't it? So he wants to go venture with a fire sign person. Running around in the car. Oh, yeah, making them think differently. This time he's running around in this car thinking about fucking Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles is running around with a fire sign person. The Queen of Wands is thinking about fucking King of Cups. On their pathway, you listen. If you don't like swearing, I'm so sorry, people. Please unfollow. Come back later. Because I'm learning. I will stop. But right now, boy. Lost, boy. They're holding on, man. They're feeling, I abandoned. I'm feeling so heartbroken. I promised when it comes to maybe sparkling ideas. Someone wants to hold on to that. There was a promise. Now they haven't got that promise no more, boy. There was a promise, wish fulfillments. They were holding on to properties. And they're holding on to money. Now they're going to be broke. Why? Because they got hold. They've made outside as well. Maybe they made advance money. Spent the money. And they owe people money like a mafia. Hey, I promise you, I got all these things and all these sparkling ideas. We can be performers, we can write books, we can do it all, baby. All right, great. Yeah, I got all these messages. Look, and now bitch got to give it all back. Hey, these karmas got no behavior, man. Promiscuity, be Cancer person, boy. That's all they're thinking about. I just want to lay down, retreat with a fucking Cancer person. Because now the Emperor's thinking about this hot decision, boy. His decisions were disgusting. Yeah, now he's a burden. That's what they're thinking about. Fire sign person. He's thinking about this boy. He's angry. Oh, yeah, you must be. Why? Because he laid down with the devil. A Queen of Pentacles. Very promiscuous person, boy. Yeah, she buy them cure everything. Yeah, and they tell you, this comment will tell you can't force love, my darling. No, only this woman can with promiscuity. Someone's angry, Sagittarius, man, in the devil world, devil worshipping world, boy. They're angry about Queen of Swords on the internet. They're jealous, envious, you name it, and do we care? No. Next time fucking behave yourself. I don't know you from nowhere. Next time don't touch my stuff. But when your hand get burned. Because I know in your country, especially when it comes to this mad girl, yes sir. I know in your country they say, when you steal, your fingers get burned. And now her bitchy fingers got burned with a Sagittarius person. Do I care? No, because Sagittarius person is up at night, boy. She's stressed out in her world. Why? Because she was easily led. Because why? She's the fucking dumbest in the group. So now someone's stressed out, boy. Sagittarius is stressed out. When it comes to Queen of Swords, walking away. Because now maybe a fire sign person says, no, that's my baby girl, boy. That's my girl. And he throws all that energy over there. Keep going, baby. I've got all this energy for you later. Never mind. So someone's looking at fast speed change, looking at messages. Oh, yeah, they're throwing these energies. Oh, yeah, of darkness. Projecting. Weren't they, karmics? Never mind. So now you're looking at immaturity. Because now someone's got more problems with maybe a Gemini person. When it comes to a third-party person, oh, no. Because behind your back, bitch, because you weren't using your intuition, you didn't realize that you got a back behind your own back, Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah, you have. When it comes to water sign person, they're fighting an air sign person for intuitive ideas. You name it, you wanted it. And this time, when you're pointing that trigger at people, remember, there's always three, my darling. 3 looking back at you. King of Cups had 3 full women, my darling, and one of them was the Queen of Pentacles. So now you're behind your back, you're like, uh-oh. Oh, yeah, being defensive now, aren't you? What goes around comes back around. Because what you put in is what you put out. So now you're looking at the possibilities or the impossibilities, because now you're seeing the difference between success and over your failure, my love. Gemini person's probably being very blunt. Another Queen of Wands as well. Get the hell out of here, because you're getting on my nerves. So now you're looking at 4 of Cups. Oh, you feel like lost now. Queen of Wands is feeling like lost now, boy, because guess what? She's going to be by herself. She's scared of being by herself. Why? Because she's seeing the Leo's counterpart. The strength, man. Oh, yeah. And now she's seeing the power between maybe the King of Cups and maybe the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, promiscuity, is it? Never mind. Oh, jumping on the cocky. Yo, promiscuity. Look, she said, yeah, man. My pathway. Oh, yeah, look at that. Skins down, is it? Oh, yeah, no skins, is it? Oh, yeah, no, you like skins. Oh, sorry. So imagine that, boy, and then you go back to a fire sign person. Never mind. And when you do bareback, skin, you come back to another person doing skin. That is so disgusting. Never mind. Oh, yeah, and with the King of Swords, that's what you're thinking about. And now it's a battle with these lovers. Have a different perspective about maybe donations with a Taurus person, not in regret. Because now maybe someone's got their barriers up when it comes to romance. Someone feels stabbed in the back, maybe King of Wands. We come to his goddamn decisions. So now someone's heartbroken. Oh, yeah, because now we're balancing the weight of the heart. Maybe someone's going for a legal battle. Oh, yeah, going right into that legal court. Oh, yeah. Maybe someone, a Leo person, feels this energy when it comes to triumph, victory, because now he's seeing his ships coming in. It's coming very difficult. Now he probably feels defensive now, up at night, worried about the secret. Because people are going within. Yes, not just me. Many have gone within and seen maybe a pathway, maybe a single person, heartbroken over money, because someone went to a Taurus for the Capricorn person with somebody's work, an air sign's work, and it started working. And look at all that money they made. All that money. Look, over 5 years, you know. All that money taking someone else's work. Yeah. A soulmate. Now someone's looking at maybe taking a leap of faith and not listening to their options because they're stalking. They come to balancing. Oh, yeah, the truth is that now, oh, gosh, Leo person's fighting with this group of people about Taurus person when it comes to money and this King of Pentacles. Maybe looking at his own fucking group and now there's a fucking competition. Challenges. Maybe someone's put an end maybe to this dark devil, a Taurus or Capricorn person, because now someone's exposed. Maybe a Leo person, maybe about a loving person, that's a tarot reader. Oh yeah, but behind the veil of the higher priestess, bigger than the fucking Pope, lying, stealing, cheating. Why? Because they were relying on it. Yeah, trying to do this destiny swapping. holding on to the Aquarius energy. Because someone tried to block a 2 of Cups with Aquarius in it. A Taurus person did. And now they're in a tower with who? They wish fulfillment for a house. Blood clot, man. All for a yard, you know. But they say I'm commodity, darling. Yeah, but you didn't fucking buy your yard. Hey, let me behave myself, man. Let me behave. People, go find your hobbies that you love doing, boy. Because if you follow these fucking karmics or these famous people, you'll be lost in the soul. Told you, regret, man. Someone said some heavy regret, boy. That was not happily ever after. That was a massive regret. Massive regret. Massive. Massive. Someone regrets, boy. That's in their memory box. Can't sleep at night time. Can't sleep. Because someone took that leap of faith into regret with a lovers. Too many love options, man. Risky biscuit. God said, we're not like dirty girl. Alright? Cleansiness is close to godliness. And that's not cleansiness, my friend. You got a Cancer in that bed, a fire sign in that bed, and a King of Cups waiting to jump in there. When they're all gone, that's when he jumps in. Yeah, man. And now there's a painful ending. Maybe this emperor feels like he betrayed his empress. Because he went to an opportunist. Bring confusions, illusions, delusions, you name it. Oh, yeah, now someone's confused themselves now. Never mind. Because now they're looking at the Queen of Swords. Walking away. And mind come to calmer waters. Never mind. Why? Because the emperor brought too many obstacles, too many delays, don't want to tell the truth, don't want to acknowledge the truth. And he went around with a promiscuous person, trying to save a whore. Right? Because they wanted fame. And now that fame shit's putting them into a fucking court. Oh yeah, they feel this energy is coming. They can avoid if they want it. Doesn't really matter. Because now someone's in their memory box, maybe about taking someone's work. May come to speed change, earth sign person, made a lot of money from someone else's work. Isn't it Taurus to stay in an institution? And now you're stuck in your thoughts. Why? Because someone's going spiritual prison, earth prison or mental prison. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Oh yeah. So they took these letters, acted like they were independent, or someone's independent. And someone's heartbroken about maybe being independent on their own. Because now they're looking at a pathway. People are going within. Many are going within, seeing their own truth. Oh yeah, when it comes to their own options. Someone's seen someone spying. Oh yeah, stalking. Maybe an earth sign person when it comes to balancing. Because now they're juggling. Because now they're in an argument with a Leo person about the truth. Because the truth is here. Oh yeah, clarity about new ideas from an air sign person. Someone taught new ideas, new plans, new everything. And acted like they're so charitable. Look at me, darling Taurus. I've got so much money. I've got so much ideas. I got it all, my darling. But she fucking stole it from an air sign person. Didn't she, my lovely? Now, someone's being very blunt to this team of people. Keep allowing that bitch to get away with it. Do you understand? God is coming. Let's see what you lot got to say now. Let's see how Genevieve knows you're going to defend you lot now. Now this team's coming to an end now. Never mind earth sign. Maybe they stop working with you. Maybe they want to come to an end. Maybe with King of Wands. King of what? Pentacles. Maybe working. Duh. Working with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. And he's angry about money. Why? Never fucking disordered masculine, maybe. Because now you're looking at maybe someone's very jealous about a very lovable person. A Queen of Cups. When it comes to being a higher priestess. Maybe someone's happy. Exposing this life for a Leo person. About a Aquarius person, about reliability, about organizations, about scheming, plotting, planning for a Wheel of Fortune. Somebody tried to hold someone's destiny, someone's will, free will, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person because they want to be a star. Do you understand? But now the 2 of Cups is healing. God's 2 of Cups is healing. But Taurus wanted to block it. Why? Because it was going broke. They made money and now that bitch is in a tower. When it comes to wish fulfillment, maybe for water sign person, oh yeah, putting pills in people's drinks, and now someone's looking at investment. Oh yeah, for a house, make a project. Now someone's got different perspective. When it comes to communities, got different perspective. Oh yeah, they're going within, seeing the truth. Maybe someone's looking at boundaries, boundary issues when it comes to romance, unrequited love. Maybe there's a King of Wands out there somewhere looking at maybe a lovers. Maybe a Gemini person, now he's got a bat on his hand. Oh, yeah, he has. Maybe that's what he's thinking about, you know? Maybe a King of Swords is thinking, or maybe they saw God in their sleep, finally. Now you look at the insight. Maybe it's King of Swords. Maybe look at insight when it comes to solid projects with a Cancer person under deception. Now someone's very defensive, maybe a Leo person, because now you're acting like, Gemini, you're stressed, boy, because you're looking at losses. when it comes to maybe sparking ideas. Now, you're not too craven, too glutton, and too lush. I don't know how anyone can follow one pum pum. One! All uno. All uno. And you got it living in your yard. But you're busy. Busy. Listen, Emperor. Adiwale King of Baji, you better come with your words straight, bro. After you explain about this spiking thing, I want to understand how the fuck you ended up there that long, my friend. We're having about 10 man in one pum pum and you're there in your yard. Listen, don't get me started today. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.